Let's improve the way we create a browser instance, and we will be using a settings file and make it possible to run on multiple browsers depending on the value which is set in this settings file. And also because in general we want to avoid extensive modifications to the code base when doing data updates, we want to move those two lines in a separate data file. I have created two packages. One is called config and will contain the browser type and web settings modules. And the second package is called data and will contain the text data we will be using in our test. Let's start with handling this line. So we go to browser type and here we define an enum with 3 values: Chrome, Firefox and Edge. Now go to web settings module. Here we will define a variable called browser and we will assign a value based on the enum we previously created. Let's select Chrome. Let's also move this base URL in our settings file. Define a base URL variable and assign the URL value. And here we can add other parameters. For example, we can define a variable with a default value for implicit weight. Let's go to conf test module and start using the settings variables. Let's add a match based on browser and define the cases for Chrome, Firefox and Edge. And the case where browser is not supported. Here, instead of this, let's use the base URL. And also let's start using the implicit weight we have defined in our settings file. And that's it, we have finished the updates for our browser function. And we can start looking at the test data. Let's get those two lines and go to data, text, data. Here, let's rename those two variables to received expected message and universally unique identifier. Now going back to our test and start using those, just like this. Remove unused imports and let's give it a run. First run is using Chrome, as this was the value we had in our settings module. If we want to change the browser, we just go here and set another value, for example Firefox. Give it another run. And let's also have a run for Edge. Go here and set the Edge value. And that's it. Thank you for your time and see you in the next one. Bye.